Hey folks, it's Rithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Factorio. We've had a little break. Let's get back to building our million minions. I'm just going to do that. There is no need for me to do anything particularly different. Oh, yes there is. Wait. I know what I've done wrong there. I know what I've done. I don't need this bit. That can go. There, but that one needs to stay. The reason that we need it all to stay is because that is actually for these. And I don't want to change that round today. That's not something that is on my to-do list for today. So I'm just going to run down through there and speed that up a bit. So then those are going to run a little bit faster and feed them through a little bit quicker. And you over here will go like that and feed that into there a little bit faster. Right. There's nothing else I need to do. No, that's good. So I get rid of that one and I can get rid of that lot. I'll get some robots come along and take those away. And I'll also take those away. Take anything else away for a minute. Right, now I've sped that up a little bit, which is going to get me a little bit more solid fuel coming down here. And that'll help to keep everything running along. But you can see we have got some serious issues with electricity. Satisfaction and production no longer meet up. This is a really, really bad situation to be in. And I did have some factories that we built that were supposed to be building. There we go. We have actually got factories over here that are building things. So I've got 34 steam engines right there because I set those to 30. My blueprint at the moment is for a double lot there, and that requires 80 steam engines. So I'm going to need to change that one there, and we're going to double that up to 160. So I'm going to set that to 200. Right there. Set. That's now on 200. This one over here is on 100. Half of that. Yeah. And this one over here, that is also on 100. That is absolutely fine. So this is the one over here that is going to cause us the main problems. We've got 120 iron plates. It's the pipes that we're waiting on. I've got the pipes in there. Why aren't you feeding them into here? It's filling that one up. It's putting 100. It's putting 3 lots into there. That's what it's doing. And this is what it does. It gets a little bit frustrating because it doesn't it doesn't do it particularly quickly. So there is a way round it. Because you can drop 100 pipes into there, like that. And I can also start dropping some of these in there and drop some of those in. And that just nudges things along a little bit. And the robots will come to me, and they will fill me up, because I got a recharge point over here, which is right down there. And then they'll come along and they'll recharge that. Look, see, they're all coming in. Going to fill me up, and they're going to fill that one up. So I've got 400 of them and 200 of them coming back to me, and I just went and dumped them all into the other one. I put those in there. They'll take them away. See how good this is working? See how good these little robots are? Wonderful little chaps they are. They're absolutely wonderful. So I've now got 57 steam engines over there. That'll do for now. Now, if we go over to this bit and we start having a look at where all of the water and everything is running, and, you know, this seems to be like it's a really good system that we've got here, but I'd like it to be a little bit more efficient. Well, not more efficient. I need to move it. That would be a better description of what I want. I need to move it. I need to put it somewhere where it's not going to be in the way all the time. And right now, it's in the way. But if I was to put it over here, it would no longer be in the way. I would not have any issues with it whatsoever. I'd like to expand it out a bit further. There's a couple things that I've got radar coverage over the middle of the island over here, so I don't need to worry too much about that. If I take this one here, I could put more. That's not going to benefit me at all, but no, what I'm thinking. Oops. And look over this side and look down here. All of these trees, I've got rid of most of those trees. I got a load of rocks there that they're waiting to pick up. And then down here, this is where the bulk of the trees is, down this bottom bit down here. But they'll grab all of those as well. They'll pick all of that lot up. It's going to take them a while, though, to bring them all back. That's the only concern. And also, they're slowing down because they're having to go over such a long distance. They are slowing down. There's a thing that I'm going to be doing in order to be able to get round that. But power has got to be up. We've got to do power first. I can't do anything else until I've dealt with all of the power. So we're going to run over this way. We're going to use my own robots to do this. I will start lifting up some of the bits over this side. The construction robots will be busy with power for a little while. Not with power, with other things. So they're with the trees, They're dealing with trees right now. So we'll let them carry on dealing with trees. And what I'm going to do is take that, and I'm going to remove all of those power poles out of there like that. There. And then I'll run over this way, and my robots should go through and remove all of these as well. There we go. Right. And then they should come back over this way, and they should remove those as well. Good, 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 good. And then I will go here. And I will join that lot in there. And then I will also go over here. And I'll just join in that one down there as well. So that's got that radar back up and running. There. Okay, that's the first little bit. Then what I want to do is go to the map. And right. All of these robots over here, they're going to be busy for a while. So I'm going to ignore those. I think I'm going to have to do... This is something that I'm going to have to take on myself. There's a job I'm going to have to do for me. But first up, we want to go into here, and I want to shift right-click, and I want to clear my Steam blueprint. And I want to go over to here. I need to go out by 1 space. Now, this is the bit that's going to be tricky, is getting this right. I need to be able to get all of that lined up. And I don't want to get the pipes underneath. I just want to get that. The pipes and the rest of it don't matter. I need those. Yeah, that's all included. Nope, that's no good. Because I need the power poles along the top as well, don't I? So I need to go up a little bit high. There we go. Now I've got the power poles all along the top. I got everything along the bottom. So we've got everything down that side. We've got everything along here, up there. We've got the power poles along the top that are just covering in for those. And I've got the in-feed belt right there. So the rest of it is... That's good to go, I think. I've got one light on here somewhere. Where's that one? Okay, I've no idea where that light was, but there was one single light on there somewhere, which is a very odd thing. Okay, steam power. There we go. We got a huge, great big thing for steam power now. Look at that. So we're going to bring this one over here, and this wonderful little space that I've got right here is going to be the first stage for steam power. I can't quite yet... Oop, I know what I need to do. Right, I can't quite yet. I haven't got a perfect tileable steam power system. I will have something that will be able to tile over and over again, which is going to be great. Oops, I need the map for this. Yeah, it's better if you use the map. You can move it around a lot easier. So I want to drop that one. Where do I want to drop that one? I'm going to drop that one down there like that. Okay, so I got that bit. So first up, what I'll do is I've got 200 of them requested, which means that my robots will now go out through, and they will fill in the pipes, they will fill in all the other bits. I will go here, and I'm going to request pipes. There. And I'm going to go here, and I'm going to request pipe to ground. I'm pretty sure I've got those being made somewhere. They're charging at the moment, so they will keep going through. I've got fast inserters requested. I got those requested. I've got everything requested at the moment. The only thing that we don't have is the steam engines. And by the time... See, all of these other robots, they're bringing this over. And then my robots will take those, and they will go and put them down everywhere that they need to be put down with the pattern. 1,200 alerts right there. 85 objects are missing. So whether the construction robots are going to come out and prioritize this, I'm not really sure. Production science pack has now been finished. So we can now make those right there. Electric furnace, productivity module, and 30 pieces of rail. You need a lot of stone to make rail. We'll worry about that another time. Not going to worry about that just yet. It's on my to-do. It's another one of those things that is on my to-do. I got a lot of stuff on my to-do list. I really do. Okay, that's everything is being put into here. And I'll run over this side. I'll slowly start moving up through. See, all of the power poles are being put in. All of the belts are being put in. All of the inserters. All of the pipes. I've got the whole lot here. It's all working. So I can run over to this side over here. And then my robots will start going through and they'll start filling in exactly the same stuff again. Until such time as I've filled in everything here. I'm going to stay right where I am for a minute. Right, okay, let's start sliding down this way a bit. I'll keep filling it in. What have I got missing? I'm still holding everything. The robots are bringing over everything. The only bit that we're sort of getting a little bit slow on is the pipes. And the pipes to ground, but they're still going with that as well. Like, my robots seem to be the slowest bits. And the reason that mine are slow is because I've only got a few of them. I don't actually have very many. I should probably make some more. Can't remember how many I've got. But yeah, it does take a while to make them because of making the robot frames. It's 20 seconds per robot frame. But that's alright. While that's making there, I'll cancel the order for those. And I'll put in an order for some of these. Shouldn't I? No, I won't do that. No, I will keep that. We'll just stick with the speed modules. I'll stick with my request for the speed modules that I've got. Right. There's everything over there. Let's go back over to this side now. I think that is going to be all the rest of it. I'll go up here and... Ooh, do I go for landmines? Braking force, that improves the trains. Electric energy distribution. Now, that gets you a substation, which is a very handy thing to have. That may require steel plate, 5 copper plate, and 5 advanced circuits to make. They're good. They are really good. So we'll get at making some of those. And I've just got to wait for the last few of these to be made. My robots are still very slow. You need to go pedal faster, little robots. Pedal faster. I need you to pedal faster. I don't know why they pedal so slowly. I'm going to do that just so that I get 3 more robots going. There. That'll help. 3 more just out with the gang. Doing a great job. More construction robots. I'm not entirely sure how many I've got. I can have 30 at any one time. We've still got 470 robots airborne. That'll be okay. That's okay. We just want to finish up this bit. I'll run back over and I will pick up all of the steam engines that I need for this. And I'll also pick up the other bit. So I need 160 steam engines and I also need 80 boilers to finish this bit off. Once that's done, everything else will be just for electricity. Ah. Okay. The oversupply of power right now has dropped down a little bit. Let's bring that up a second. Like that. And that's the last of it. That is all of my robots. I've now put down this entire system. I've got new robots bringing me new goods over here. But all of this system has now been put in place, I think. I've got something missing over here. I've still got more work to do because I've got to join in all of the water pipes. And that might take a little bit longer to join all of those in. Right. What do we got over here? I want to join... Let's put those in there. We'll put another one in up there so that that just connects in a little bit more pipe. And I'll put one of these on each of these over here. Max redundancy. Maximum redundancy is what you want. I want plenty of redundancy all the way through. Okay, so I got 22 construction. I got another too many being made. I want 8 to be made. So that will give me exactly 30 construction robots for now. We got a little bit of an issue now. We've got a shortage of fuel over here, which means that our power supply is going to be going even shorter. And this is one problem that you get when you're dealing with fuel, is that the power supply, as the power supply is reliant on fuel being brought to you. The fuel being brought to you is reliant on the power supply, and so as one starts to deteriorate, so the other starts to deteriorate as well. This does cause a few hiccups from time to time. Now, I'm going to take 100 of them. I'm going to just take all of those, and we're going to run back down this way. And we're going to load in what we've got down here, and then what I'm going to do... What do we got? Oh! Is that the... That's actually the construction bots are bringing that lot over. It's not just my bots anymore. It's all of the construction bots bringing it over. I was going to bring them over myself. But no, all of the bots are bringing this stuff now. So we don't actually have very much more that I've got to bring over and deposit. The construction bots are doing a wonderful job of things. Let them do that. Do what they're going to do. My lot will load back in. And have I got any more? I got loads of them. Absolutely loads of them. Right, so the next thing I'm going to need to do is get a load of... Oh, there we go. We've got more of them here. I can throw out. There. Chuck down all of those. And... done. Right. Yes, so the next thing that we need to do is we need to set up pipes, and we need to get water supply going into all of these. Now, what we've got for the other one over here is we've got one pump per double section. That's how it works. So we want to do exactly the same over on this side. We want to get one pump per double section. And I'm actually thinking we'll put the pumps just here somewhere. We'll put them in the middle, I think. If I get the pumps and I put them right here. So I want to make 4 pumps. That's our first thing. So let me go to there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. And I will line up 4 pumps in a row. Take those. Yeah, we go right there in the middle. There. 4 pumps lined up like that. So the next we're going to start doing, we're going to do a whole load of work with these. I'll bring that one... Where am I going to put these? So I'm dead center right here. So what I want is that one's got to go out to the edge, and then that one's got to go sort of in here, and so is that one as well. So the way that we'll do this is those two can come up there like that, and then that one is going to go there, and that one's going to go there. So that's exactly even, actually. That's quite cool that it can do that. That one's going to go there, and that one's going to go there like that. And then this one's going to go here, and this one's going to go here. And then I will bring that down over there like that. And that one as well. I'm actually going to need to bring it up to that point. So let's not worry about that for a minute. I want to join both of these together. So put that one there. I'll go like that. So they're exactly even. And then that one's going to go all the way back over to there. Which means... yeah, I'm just going to put it like that. So then that one's going to go there like that. And that one will come over a little bit. And then it will do that. And... oops. There like that. That's... probably a little bit too far over, really, but I think it'll be alright. We'll do it like that. So I will join that one in there. That's joined, and then that one's going to go like that, and you're going to do that. So you're joined. that's got both of those bits. And then this one over here, I need to join those together like that. And then that follows back. So that one goes there. So we've got water now is running up. That one will go there. We've got water running up through on that side. So now I just need to do a mirror image of that. I want to do those like that. And then I'll do exactly the same going over this way. So we go 1, and I can do that like that. And then you will go over to here. You're like that, and over to there. And then this one goes here like this. Is that what I did over there? That one goes up, and then that one does that bit. Yes, so that's exactly what I did over to the other side. So I go like that, put one there, and then I go like that, and I'll put one there as well. Bring you across, join you in there, join you onto there, and that bit's already looped in. Right, so I've now got water running through the entire system, which is perfect. It's wonderful. It's amazing, except that I still need the other bits to make the system run properly. And that's where we're encountering a slight issue. We've got already a fuel shortage over this side, because these are already maxed out. I've got all of the timber that I can use to go into there, so I can't put any more timber in there. And coal as well is sort of coming through fairly slow. I've got the right material coming over from the other side, but I do have a distinct lack of material coming down through. Now, actual coal in the system, I don't have spare coal in this system, and it's already slowing down. And that's another issue. I've got a second issue over here in that I've now run out of copper. I need copper to go into that, and I had copper in that chest over there, and that's now run out. So there's another little issue for us that we've got to deal with. We'll worry about that one in a minute. We'll come down here. I've got plenty of coal in there. So we want to have a look over this. So we've got our land bridge that's coming right the way over here, and then that's it. So I've got timber right there. I've cleared away some of it. I can't clear away any more than that at the moment. I've got that down there. I've got timber down the bottom, and then I got some timber coming out this way. There's another radar right there. So we're going to do a great big area of clearance up here. I'm going to go all the way up there like that. I'm going to go out about that far, I think. We're going to go about there. And I come down through here like this, right down to there. So there's 26,000 pieces of timber being cleared right there. And that's going to bring me in a whole lot. That's going to bring those 26,000 pieces of timber into there. Now, that's great and all. 26,000 of them, and we're going to start getting bits of timber coming back into there, but we're still not going to have quite enough, are we? I'm still going to be needing more timber and more other fuel as well, and that's something that is going to cause me some issues. I'm just trying to think what would be the best way to play this. I think for now, I won't change anything else. I'm not going to put any more requested chests in just for a minute. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to drop that one down like that, and then I'm going to run this all the way over here like this. And is that too far? No, that's nowhere near enough yet. Right, I'll bring that one over there. And although having steam is great, I don't want to have my entire factory running off of steam. We're going to need to start changing over to a different power source fairly soon. Something that is going to be less sort of labor intensive and cause us less issues. Although this particular power source for now is going to be right. You will notice that I now have the FPS, UPS scores over here. This is the frame rate per second and upticks, I think it is, per second. They should both be about the same, but when you get a load of robots flying on a screen, that will drop down. The reason I'm doing that is so that you can start to see the performance issues that we develop over time with the robots flying everywhere. And at the moment, we don't have very many robots, so we shouldn't really get any issues. And we're already back to production far outweighing the satisfaction required. This is all spreading out, is running around through here, and yes, I don't have a great deal of material coming in, but that's enough just to see us through at the moment. And it will spread apart, it will split out, and it's going to keep everything running. Our next task is really going to have to be boosting our production of all types of fuel. I want more coal. We're going to want more timber. We're going to want more everything running through here so that we can keep all of this running absolutely full tilt. Now, the easiest way to do this is obviously going to be going... let's just use the map for a minute. The easiest way to do this is going to be having plenty of oil coming in. Okay, now at the moment we got 23,000 litres in here. And if we look up here, if I zoom out a little bit, I got combined yield 2,584% coming off of those. They're running 69.6 per second, 37, 69, and 82. But I've only got those 4. And in the grand scheme of things, it's not vast quantities of oil, really. I could do with more than that. Now, I do know that we've got more oil in other places. We're going to have to keep a close eye on enemies to the north. At the moment, we're all right as far as enemy. We do have one lot of enemy over there. Is that oil there? We've got that oil field over there, which I thought was quite a spectacular one. Plus, I've also got another one down here, which we could pipe out. And I'm going to be wanting to do some more things to be able to access those. So yeah, I've got... there's 4 right there that are a bit closer. I kind of want to bring all of this oil in together, but there's another way that I want to do that. I don't want to pipe all of that oil everywhere. We're going to be using barrels to bring that in. I got a massive oil field there, massive oil field there, and another one all the way over there. Which shouldn't be... It shouldn't present us too much in the way of problems. I'm hoping. Really, really hoping that it is not going to present us too much in the way of problems. Now, stone is all backed up, because at the moment, I have completely filled up this chest here with landfill. So we've got no landfill issues right now. It's actually a good thing. So what I'll do is I'll run down here, and this is going fairly well now. If I mouse over that, we've got 3,600 spare steel in our production runs. In here, we've got quite a number of those, but we still want to be making more of them. And down here, I've got 10. I'm going to increase that. I want more than 10. I'm actually going to increase that to 50 for now. There, set 50 on that, so that we've got a few more of those being made. It means we are going to need other materials being brought in for that, but I'm confident that that's going to work out all right. Now, let me zoom in down a little bit closer and start to take a look at the fuel that we got going through. I got a lot of timber being run down into here, and we got the coal. We do also have the bits of oil and stuff going through as well. So you can see it's sort of... It's not producing very well at the moment, but I'm producing enough to stay on top of power requirements. So I don't need to worry about it too much at the moment, but we are going to have to concern ourselves with it fairly soon. I say fairly soon. I'm not quite sure how soon, but it is going to be an issue that we're going to have to deal with at some point fairly soon. Now, first up, let's go back up this way. And we've already got a slight issue with robots over here needing recharge. Well, folks, Rome wasn't built in a day, and 1 million minions are not going to be built in a single episode. We've run out of time, so if you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me, get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.